Hi everybody, welcome back to my kitchen, and this is Helena's How to Cook European and More, and I'm obviously Helena, and welcome on board if you're new. Today we're making a simple Asian pot with meat, pork meat, onions and noodles and bell peppers and a few other things inside, okay? And it's gonna be great, so let's get started, okie dokie. So first of all, I'm putting heat on the stove here. Let me just find this thing that we have. Here we go. And I'm gonna get some oil inside that I've actually got left over since we made that cabbage. No, since I made the chicken, the fried up chicken with spices to get it a little bit more spicy. Let's see if I can open this one up and get some of this oil. It's like this, dark one. Let it get inside here. Not too much, just a little bit, a wee bit there, okay? And being done with that, we're gonna proceed and get some of the meat inside. As I said, it is pork meat, like this. Let's see if we have to chop it up any further, okay? No, these pieces are actually fine. Okay, so the meat is inside with the oil. It's approximately 600 grams worth of pork meat, already chopped up. And some of the pieces, like 4 or 5 of them, I had to cut up in another, half them in 2 parts that were too large, okay? So I made that, and let's leave that in there to fry up. And next, I'll be taking out onions here. And I'll be washing these up before I put them inside. Okay, so onions are inside and some of the bell pepper. And then I'm taking an additional green bell pepper here to actually slice up and put that inside as well. What I'm doing is just taking out the inner part. And let's do it this way. That's it, and the other one, and I'll slice it up. Okay, so here we go, bell pepper goes inside, and we need to move this, stir this around a little bit, okay? There we go. Okay, next will be pure soy sauce. And I'm putting in 1 deciliter or deciliter and a half. Let's see how this one works out. That's 1. I'd say 1.5. And I'm also putting in water. So make that 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. I'm I'm also going to put in 2 deciliter of tomato sauce, the one that we use for pastas and things, but let me get 2 deciliters of this one inside. Alrighty. And I'm going to put like a tablespoon worth of garlic, the chopped one that I've got here. It should be like 2 cloves or something like that. And that's it. Now, having done that, I'm going to add on some ground black pepper. I'm putting on some Cajun mix. I'm putting on some clavo, which is the cloves, or the cloves, like maybe half a teaspoon or something. I'm putting in albahaca, which is the a second there. And we got cumin. We got cayenne pepper, a tiny wee bit of it. And a little bit of turmeric, okay? And we stir this around. And we're adding in bamboo shots. There we go. Now I'm going to cut up some puerro. It's one of these. I really don't have the name for this one in English. I'll try to find it for you, okay? At the end there. And I'll chop in some of this up. And let's cut this up really fine slices. And let's keep that going, okay? And I'm gonna add in approximately 2 more deciliters of water. 1 and 2. More than anything due to the amount of salt that we have inside the soy sauce, okay? Don't want to have this too salty. It's spicy, not over spicy. It's slightly spicy thanks to the oil. So let's leave this to boil here for maybe 15 minutes. And then after that, I'm gonna add some kind of mushroom type thing and also the noodles, okay? And leaving this to boil, we're putting a lid on our wok and we're lowering the temperature down to as little as we possibly can there. Okay, okay. And also let me put in three of these tree peppers. Tree, like in Chile de árbol, tree peppers. 3 of these, okay? And let's move this around. It goes to different places. Okay, so my dish is now slightly spicy. Really, really, really good tasting. Next thing I'm putting in these ones. This is what they look like. And I don't know if you can see them well. And I'm chopping them up in normal sliced pieces. I mean, not too small, not too large. They're called shiitake. Shiitake. Or anything will do, just not normal mushrooms, okay? But any version of these will do, okay? So let me chop these up and get them inside. Okay, so I'm adding these on here. If you don't want to have noodles inside, you can cook a normal white rice on the side and serve it with that. And let's move this around a little bit here. More than anything to get the everything down underneath into the liquid. Okay, and hey, if you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. You know that you need to leave your Gmail and password there. YouTube doesn't do anything with your Gmail. It's just for them. It's an ID that you are subscribing. And also, these are the noodles that I'm putting in. These are noodles from beans. Okay. Putting in these, and let me also explain to you that no, they don't do anything with it. One in. I'm just separating this a bit. 2 inside. Let me get 3 and 4 inside. Yeah, basically it's to subscribe, unless you have your own channel or you're written into YouTube one way or the other. Hit that like button, this one, and please leave a comment. I love comments. Really, really love comments, okay? So with that being said, let's get these down in underneath here. It's not a soup, it's a dish. It's an actual stew, so everything should be inside. Okay. Well, let's hope this soaks up the last part of the water. It should. It smells really, really good, and it tastes wow, 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 wow. So let me get this back on, and let's leave this for 5 minutes to boil up, okay? Okay, so our, let me turn this off. Our Thai, Vietnamese, South Korean mixture fusion is ready. There you go, guys. There you go. Okay? Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you like it. And I will be seeing you. There you are. I'll be seeing you next video, okay? Take care and enjoy. Bon appetit!